This article contains spoilers for tonight's episode of Coronation Street, which is available to watch now on ATVX. Carla Connor, Allison King, has been plunged into another harrowing ordeal in Coronation Street as her health deteriorates, leaving her fearing the worst. The factory boss, who has a history of mental health struggles, faced a terrifying moment when she believed her psychosis might have returned. Carla's battle with psychosis dates back to 2019 after the factory roof collapse, which tragically killed Rana Habib, her soon-to-be sister-in-law. More recently, in 2023, she suffered hallucinations caused by Stephen Reed's sinister drugging with LSD, which heightened her fear of a recurring episode. In tonight's episode, Carla is alarmed by familiar symptoms. Concerned for her well-being, her close friend Roy Cropper, David Nielsen, insists she takes some time to rest. However, Roy's concern deepens when he visits her flat later and discovers Carla barely conscious on the floor. Carla is rushed to the hospital, where doctors deliver shocking news. She is suffering from sepsis due to an infection stemming from a head wound sustained during a factory break-in in November. Fans will remember that Carla was hospitalized after the break-in, having suffered a bleed on the brain. Carla's decision to distance herself from Lisa Swain is rooted in her belief that vulnerability could lead to further heartbreak. Having endured so much loss and betrayal, she seems to be protecting herself preemptively, a defense mechanism that has been a hallmark of her character. However, this choice might also rob her of the support she desperately needs during such a critical time. Roy Cropper, ever the voice of reason and compassion, continues to be a pillar of support. His attempts to dissuade Carla from her decision highlight his understanding of her tendency to shut people out when she feels most vulnerable. His plea for her to reconsider Lisa's role in her life shows his deep care and hope that Carla can find solace in genuine connections. Back in Weatherfield, the news of Carla's hospitalization is sure to send ripples through the tight-knit community. Factory workers, friends, and family alike will rally around her, emphasizing the central role Carla plays in their lives. For many, Carla is not just a boss but a friend, a mentor, and a survivor who inspires those around her. As Carla's health hangs in the balance, Coronation Street continues to explore themes of resilience, love, and community. With her future uncertain, viewers are left pondering whether Carla will find the strength to overcome her physical and emotional battles, or if her decisions will lead to further isolation. The drama continues on Coronation Street, keeping fans gripped with every twist and turn in Carla's story. As her condition worsens, doctors express concern about her kidney, which had previously failed, leading to a life-saving transplant from her half-brother Aidan Connor in 2018. Tests are conducted to determine whether the infection has further compromised her kidney. Amid the medical crisis, Carla grapples with personal turmoil. She confides in Roy about her faltering relationship with DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Miters. Lisa, still grieving the loss of her wife Becky, has struggled to open up emotionally, and Carla is convinced that her prognosis will push Lisa away. In a moment of heartbreak, Carla decides to end the relationship, believing Lisa would abandon her to avoid more pain. Despite Roy's protests, she insists her decision is final, citing Lisa's hesitancy to reciprocate her feelings the previous evening as a sign of their incompatibility. When Lisa calls to check on her, Carla fabricates a story about being at the airport, claiming she's heading to Ireland to celebrate her birthday with Michelle and Ryan Connor, Ryan Prescott. Lisa, suspecting that Carla's abrupt departure stems from their recent tension, questions her motives, but Carla assures her it's unrelated. She promises to reach out the following day, leaving Lisa unaware of the gravity of her situation. Carla's journey has been marked by tragedy and resilience. The roof collapse that claimed Rana's life left her battling severe guilt and mental health challenges. Stephen Reed's manipulative actions further compounded her struggles, pushing her to the brink. Despite these hardships, Carla has consistently demonstrated strength and determination, often leaning on Roy, her steadfast confidant, for support. However, Her decision to push Lisa away reveals a vulnerable side as she tries to protect herself from further heartbreak. As Carla waits for test results to determine the extent of her kidney damage, viewers are left on edge, wondering if she will pull through this latest health crisis. Her decision to end things with Lisa adds another layer of complexity to her story, raising questions about whether the two can reconcile or if Carla's fears will become a self-fulfilling prophecy.